We all know that photographers take a lot of pictures, but you might not be aware of what they do with them after they take them. Yes, they get their work out to their clients on time and they fulfill all their obligations, but a good photographer always analyzes each picture that they take. They compare the images of the same subject to see which one is better. They look at every photo in detail and ask these kinds of questions. Is this a good picture? Why is it a good picture? What makes this picture look better than the rest? And lastly, is there anything I could have done better to improve my photos? When you analyze your photos like that, when you come at your photography the next time, you don't make the same mistakes over and over again. You make sure you fix them because you start to be aware of all the issues that you're facing. It's just another way that you can improve your photography. As someone who's been at this for a while, there's a concept that I follow and mindful of when I'm out shooting. It's an idea that I had not even thought of when I first started photography. I've only been aware of it because I've been engaged in this analyzing process. I call it punching the horizon. As I would analyze my photos, I'd noticed that when my subject was at the same level as the horizon, it did not look as good as a photo where the subject of my picture was above the horizon line. When the subject was at the same level as the horizon, there was not a path to getting the viewer's eye into the sky and back again. To me, pictures that are really good lead your eye in loops. It's a way of making the viewers look at your photos longer. You're probably totally unaware of it until someone points it out to you. Here's an example. Here's a good picture, and here's the intentional loop your eye follows and gets trapped in. When there's no path leading your eye into the sky, there's no punching the horizon, the picture is not as good as one that does. Here's an example of when the subject's at the same level as the horizon. And here's the example of when the subject of the picture punches the horizon. To me, the second one just makes a better picture. One last thing I want to point out. Not every photo has to have a pathway into the sky. Not every photo has to have an equal amount of sky in it. If the sky is not helpful in your picture, then get rid of it. Or minimize the amount of sky in your photo. It helps take the emphasis off the sky and puts it back in the foreground of your picture. Engaging in this analyzing process not only teaches you what makes a good photo, it forces you to be very mindful and selective of what you include and exclude in your pictures. It helps you put new ideas on your horizon. Anyways, that's it for today. Just keeping you in the loop. Have fun and keep shooting.